Very little things in life are like immediately fulfilling. Very little. Very little. The only thing that like brings me instant gratification is like the 3 minutes I gotta wait for like ramen to heat up in the microwave. That's it. So why we lose motivation so quickly? Let's take a gander at this one because I would like to read this. One reason I guess is not being satisfied with what you've done. Which I could definitely understand, not like when you lose motivation on something, like I feel like human beings, not all of us, I guess, but I feel like we can get frustrated so easily. And so, if we're doing something that we're so passionate about, but we don't see much progress going, we tend to get frustrated, and that makes us feel negative emotions towards what we're doing, therefore losing motivation. And like it says, trying to be perfect is a common cause of motivation loss because it just isn't possible. Many of us are afraid to try new things or complete projects, thinking, why bother? I know it won't be good enough. Instead, we should focus on trying our best. And I feel like this could be applicable to not only work, but like your social life, your romantic life, like even just your everyday life as you as an individual. Like, I mean, if I could draw an example from a friend, one of my friends has this horrible, horrible luck, unfortunately, God bless you, you know who you are, of falling for the wrong people, so to say. And it's not that, like, these people are bad people, but, like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like right before my friend tends to, like, secure the bag and be like, yes, this is the one, something happens. It's kind of like, so she loses motivation and she's like, I'll never love again. I mean, I understand that. But it's like, I don't know. I mean, whether it's motivation to keep pursuing a healthy emotional relationship with somebody, to keep pursuing a healthy, like, just motivation. Wait, what? Keep pursuing a healthy relationship with your inner self, even. I feel like motivation is something you definitely need because self-care is something I feel like we easily neglect. And, like, there's no motivation for it typically. It's like, what if I decide to not do my skincare today? My skin is horrible anyway. Mwah. But, like, I mean, just because your skin isn't clearing up immediately doesn't mean it won't in the future. So just keep at that skincare, I feel like we as humans are very greedy and we search for instant gratification. So in which whenever we lose motivation to do something, it's kind of just like because it's not immediately fulfilling. But very little things in life are like immediately fulfilling. Very little. Very little. The only thing that like brings me instant gratification is like the 3 minutes I gotta wait for like ramen to heat up in the microwave. That's it. But other than that, there's not much we can say for instant gratification. So humans being a little greedy, wanting everything in the here and now for ourselves, I just say work on that motivation and also practice patience. I feel like that goes a long way with motivation. I'm someone that has very low patience with themselves. Like I'm very impatient with myself. Like if I can't get this dance move right, I'm like, I'm a failure. I'm so untalented. I can't do anything right in life. But then you got to sit back at the end of the day when you're home after you get out of the shower and you're contemplating life on your bed. It's like, I'm not untalented. I'm not worthless. I can do it. I know I can. I look back on the things I've achieved and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use those as motivation because I had moments just like this one when I sat back and I'm like, I can't do this. But then I did it. So I feel that you got to be patient and look back on your past failures, I guess, your past faults that you find and use those as motivation to keep going for the future. Meh.
Ladies and gentlemen, did you enjoy that content? If you did, there is more. Please download the full podcast on Spotify as well as Apple Podcasts. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at HDIGH Studios. Don't forget to turn notifications on to hear and see all your favorite clips as fast as possible.